like to ask the question, what have we achieved so far? Actually, Waste-Free Ocean was founded officially in France in May 2011. And after that, we have had projects in Belgium and Spain, Cyprus, Turkey, in the Netherlands, and even on the Danube, we have opened this kind of project. And I see that more and more countries are coming. I have heard Germany and Greece are coming as well in the near future. It's good. That's really good. We have the support of Commissioner Damanaki. At the moment, we are doing the common fishery policy for the next years. It has just been adopted, and it's the first time, actually, that marine litter has been named or mentioned in a very, very important policy for the future. We are in there, not by name, but to be seen that we have to take care of the maritime environment and that we have to take care of the marine litter. So somehow you can say, yeah, she took it on board. Great.
The proven approach is working together. Think global, act local, because whatever you do, you cannot simply copy-paste it. You have to adapt to local circumstances. And what we found, and what is still ongoing, is if you bring back stakeholders together from different parts of industry, joining local and regional teams, you can make a very strong team and move ahead. Of course, as this was launched also from out of the plastic industry, a lot of plastic people are involved. But also fishing, commercial, shipping and maritime industries play a vital role in solving these issues. And most of all, you. All of you are our messengers. So please help us to work out further initiatives.
I'm speaking with Eric Sandquist from the JPI Oceans Initiative. And Eric, you're here at the Waste-Free Oceans Conference today. How are you finding the information?
It's very interesting to hear about concrete actions that have been done to clean up the seas and oceans. And yeah, we're learning a lot.
I'm speaking with Rebecca Groen from the Netherlands, from ECN. And Rebecca, how are you enjoying today's conference?
It's fascinating. There's so many different parts of this issue that are interconnected and that have an impact on the other part. And I think bringing everybody together to talk about it at this kind of forum is essential to find the solutions.
The MARILITSCO project is funded under the FP7 SIS program, the research framework of the European Union. It has 20 partners coming from 15 European Union countries, covering the 4 seas of Europe: Baltic Sea, the Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and of course Northeast Atlantic. The main objectives of MARILITSCO, however, are to increase awareness, to promote eco-responsibility among the different actors, and keep the word actors. This is not a very easy part to identify when we are talking about marine litter, to find the key actors.
The definition of the word upcycle is to reuse discarded objects or materials in such a way as to create a product of higher quality or value than the original. Used in a sentence, you would say that the opportunity to upcycle trash or turn it into something more valuable or into more valuable products is enormous. Upcycle the GYRES Society, or UGS, is proposing that it is possible and necessary to clean up marine plastic garbage and convert it into valuable products such as light crude oil, methanol, their derivatives, and intermediates.
Okay, with me is Tom Domen from the Belgian company Ecover, noted for being at the leading edge in environmental initiatives. And Tom, you've just launched a new program in Europe, or in the UK, a message in a bottle. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, with Message in a Bottle, we want to make again another step towards some more sustainable packaging. It started in about 2010 with the launch of a renewable plastic instead of a fossil-based plastic. We thought about another ambition, which is about really recovering material that did not enter the recycling stream and put it into our bottles.
And where is that coming from?
So currently we're working with Waste Free Ocean as a partner to get the material out of the sea through the fishermen, and they're collecting the material, and they will supply us hopefully with enough ocean plastics for to put in our bottles.
A few synergies with Waste Free Oceans. We could envisage certain projects being fed in to the Horizon 2020 pipeline, as we call it, potential projects to be financed. Some of them we could prepare. We're planning to expand this program beyond 2013. It worked well. We showed good results. It showed that difficult projects can be done, even if there's a lot of millions of obstacles. By dedicating people and working with the government throughout the process, it does work. And now we even have already countries, in Tunisia, they want to replicate it in 2-3 other places, the same integrated approach as we did in BALZEKAITE. So that is good, the model works, and there's more demand for our services.
Europe export roughly 60% of the waste that they collect for recycling. That is a very important loss of resources for Europe. The total demand for plastic and the production is roughly 60 million tons. And we as recyclers, we do less than 5% of the total demand of plastic in Europe. To push mechanical recycling, we would like to have higher recycling targets for all the plastics for whole Europe.
Nevertheless, I think we have put something in motion, and I think this is the right instrument to bring also different people from different horizons together. We as an industry, we tend to talk to ourselves. Some NGOs have the same problem. And I think in the future, these aspects can change. Conferences like this one, where everybody's trying to, get out of their comfort zone a little bit and looking to solutions to the problem. This is the way how we should be addressing the problems we are facing. After 2 or 3 years working with Waste Free Oceans and all its partners, we came up with 10 recommendations. I'm not going to list these recommendations. I think you have seen enough of potential solutions. But I think they're worthwhile for you to have a look at and to potentially comment on them to see if there are changes that we need to make. These will be the recommendations that Waste Free Oceans will focus on starting now and looking into developing its further activities on a global level. Thank you for your attention.